Hello, hello Rishu. Welcome to the stream. और क्या हाल चाल तुम्हारे? एक मिनट में थोड़ा डेस्क सेटअप कर लूँ थोड़ा. Hello Rohan bhai. Welcome to the stream. So I have this task like for today. Yep. Hello भैया सोई नहीं. So what I'm thinking of doing is like I have added all this stuff for creating post and like showing all the post here, but haven't added any feature for editing post and deleting post. So that I need to figure out today. How will I do that? And the other one is I wanted to read like risk and CISC architecture system, computer architecture. So will that do that in this stream only? Then after I have like another application that will be a third microservice that will handle both like emails that I will use for email service. It will be entirely a TypeScript project that I will like do a different stream, or maybe I will do in this stream only. And the fourth one is use Redis cache like I have my personal GitHub repo for this one. Like there I have mentioned, I have written all the notes about Reddit, so we'll use that, read that. And I guess I will be using Bull MQ that uses Redis only, so I will get a revision. So let's start. So first one is edit post modal and delete post modal. Okay, let me check again. I thought my mic is off. Okay, so when I'm getting all the post, okay, so मेरी एज 20, अभी 21 होगा, but I guess the server is crashed. Too many requests. Okay, so we'll disable this only. So yep, this one for now. कॉलेज में नहीं हूँ, मेरा यही साल फाइनल ईयर हुआ, तो अभी मैं जॉब करता हूँ फुल टाइम. When I am in all posts and do refresh, I come to okay, so when the page loads, not an issue. So when I'm getting get user, yep, get user post, that time I can check for any cookie. Should I give the feature? Okay, they provide this dialog. Okay, so what I need to do is by the way तुम्हें एप्लीकेशन कैसा लगा रिशु? शुक्रिया। तुम भी कोडिंग फील्ड के ही हो? Yes, so this is great. Oh nice. स्टूडेंट या जॉब करते हो? ओके स्टूडेंट। कौन से ईयर? ओके नाइस। अभी तो तुम्हारे पास टाइम है एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए। बुकमार्क ओके। So when user here the post page, okay, so when I come here also it redirects me. So for this one what I can do is profile, we'll have to remove this one. Now it works, but when I come bro किस चीज़ का अच्छा एक्सप्लोर करना है? किस चीज़ का? बहुत सारी चीज़ें, जैसे तुम अगर तुम्हें कोडिंग में ही जाना है तो तुम किस पे जा सकते हो? ML AI एथिकल हैकिंग में भी जा सकते हो। बहुत सारे इसको ऐसे चीज़ें में सिस्टम आर्किटेक्चर में जाना है, मशीन लर्निंग, PP में, DSA में। परफेक्ट टाइम है तुम्हारा ये सब स्टार्ट करने का या एक्सप्लोर करने का। So when I come here, so we'll need to in the console. Let's see what I have. ओके ब्रो, आप फ्रीलांसिंग करते हो? हाँ मैं पहले करता था और अभी छोटे मोटे प्रोजेक्ट में कभी कभार, बट मोस्टली अभी कोई दोस्त को हेल्प चाहिए तो उसके लिए। Yep. So when I'm this okay, so what I can do is split and take the last one. Let me do the console log. Okay, so I need to do split by slash, so I will get this one, and if I add this, so I will have 7, and when I do this one I will have 6. Okay, so what I will do is split by slash and underscore, then I will have 2. Yep, this one will be post. Okay, that one is not changing actually. Okay, so it will only do console log for one time, but if I console log it here, location is okay, so location I have here also. I can remove that. Now what error I am having is this here. Yep, I will remove for now. Okay, so this is, yep, I'm using that one, so I can't. Location window will be this one. I can use the same thing. Okay, so what I can do is we'll save this in a file. अगर तुम्हें कुछ कोडिंग के रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन है तो तुम पूछ सकते हो. Yep, and if I do split by slash and underscore, then I will have a bookmark. And if I come to this home page, then I have only one. So if log.length is 1, so we'll do on this one. This one is post home page. Yep. Else if else will come here and we'll do this. This is post home page, and if I come here, this one will be printed. And if I do this one, then also I will have 2 because I'm splitting by that one. So I'll see what I can do is, if this is the case, then we'll set the outlet path to, this will be bookmarks, and this will be nope, let me try to do console log. Okay, so I will get log of 2 out 1. Sure, if you don't mind, I have some other problem, can you advise? Yep, you can ask. We'll do and I can take the 0th one, and if I come here by this path, then also I have this one, so we'll save it like this. Now it should hopefully work. So if I'm in home page and do refresh, I'm in home page, but this is not marked actually. So for that it needs to be bro phone scrolling addiction. कैसे हाँ कुछ लिखा था तुमने, मुझे दिखा बट हट गया। इफ दिस विल बी पोस्ट, फोन के रिलेटेड है क्या? एंड इफ आई कम टू होम पेज, स्क्रोलिंग एडिक्शन कैसे हटा सकते हैं? देखो मुझे भी इंस्टाग्राम का आदत था, तो मैं क्या करता था पता है क्या? एक बार में आदत तो जाएगा नहीं, तो मैं क्या करता था, मैं थोड़े, जैसे मुझे यूज़ करना रहा तो मैं यूज़ करता था, और यूज़ करने के बाद मैं डायरेक्ट लॉग आउट नहीं, सीधे एप्लीकेशन डिलीट मार देता था। फिर मेरे को तो थोड़े टाइम बाद मन होता ही था, 5-5 मिनट में, 2-2 मिनट में होता ही था मेरे को, सच बोलूँ तो। जब मैं 11-12 में था तब मैं पबजी बहुत खेलता था, पबजी के साथ भी मैंने ऐसे ही किया था। उस टाइम उतना ध्यान नहीं दिया था, बट अभी फाइनल ईयर में मैंने ऐसा किया था स्टार्टिंग में, कॉज मेरे को ये इंस्टाग्राम का छोड़ना था, इंस्टाग्राम रेडिट पूरा, तो मैं डिलीट कर देता था। फिर मेरे को जब नेक्स्ट टाइम देखने का मन होता था ना, तो मैं फिर से इंस्टॉल करके फिर से लॉगिन करता था। वो मैं सेव भी नहीं रखता था क्रेडेंशियल की, ऑटो ऑटो हो जाए ना, ऑटो होता है, वो भी नहीं, मैं मैनुअली पुट करता था। मैंने पासवर्ड जानबूझ के मेरा 20 कैरेक्टर का लिखा था, 20 कैरेक्टर्स का मेरा पासवर्ड था, तो उसमें भी टाइम जाता था। तो इससे क्या होता है, धीरे धीरे तुम्हें खुद ही बोर लगने लगेगा कि तुम, लेकिन डिलीट करने का कभी मत छोड़ना, कि तुम डाउनलोड करने के लिए तुम्हें बोर होगा, तो तुम धीरे धीरे खुद ही आदत छोड़ जाएगा, कि तुम बोलोगे कौन इंस्टॉल करेगा, कौन लॉगिन करेगा, इतना लंबा पासवर्ड डालेगा। मैं ऐसा छोड़ा था इंस्टाग्राम का एडिक्शन। और ऐसे यूट्यूब शॉर्ट्स का भी, यूट्यूब शॉर्ट्स का तो अगर तुम इंस्टा छोड़ दिए तो यूट्यूब शॉर्ट्स तो आराम से निकल जाएगा। ट्राई कर सकते हो तुम, ये मैंने ट्राई किया है। Yep, so this one is done. So in header we'll create some issues actually. Some Pintrest front end, edit post modal and delete post modal. Yep. So we'll try it. सिर्फ शॉर्ट्स का और पबजी एडिक्शन है, वो भी सिर्फ 5G में अनलिमिटेड डाटा के कारण। थैंक्स फॉर सजेस्टिंग। तो यप, ट्राई कर सकते हो। पबजी क्या है, डिलीट कर देने का, उसमें तो तुम्हें और थोड़ा टाइम लग जाएगा कि साइन अप वो सब होता है ना, तो उसमें तो ठीक है। और शॉर्ट्स के लिए तुम ये कर सकते हो, अभी तो वेंस तो चले गया, तो तुम क्या कर सकते हो कि तुम्हें जो भी वीडियो देखना रहा ना, तो तुम यूट्यूब से उसको डाउनलोड कर सकते हो, ठीक है। डाउनलोड करके नेट ऑफ करके देखने का, तो तुम्हें शॉर्ट्स पे माइंड जाएगा नहीं। आपको कोडिंग में अरे मैं मास्टर नहीं हूँ, मैं अभी भी सीख ही रहा हूँ। मेरे को 3 इयर्स हुए कोडिंग स्टार्ट करके। मैंने फर्स्ट ईयर में स्टार्ट किया था, और ये साल मेरा फाइनल ईयर हुआ। ग्रेट पोस्ट मॉडल देना हैव। And in front back end also I will create. तुम्हें वैसे कोडिंग में स्पेशली किस में इंटरेस्ट है? एक कंपाइलर्स, असेंबली, ये सब? Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Okay, so this thing is done. Okay, so I need to change that into header. Uh, yep. Now it should hopefully work. And when I click here and go to profile, I'm direct to bookmarks. And this is about, yep. So one thing I need to do is when I do all post, so unknown user can also do all post, users who are not registered. So how will I figure out this user is the one who created? So I can take the inspiration from the owners only. The design I'm copying from Pintrest. This is created. When I click on this, I can do edit. How they are defining it. This is create. Option experiment. Name activation prod hold out experiment mbit and business experiment group. Okay, so they are doing some kind of experiment. This will be create. How they are actually handling it. What? Hello sunshine, welcome to the stream. I have this update one. How they are handling it, I'm not able to guess. Okay, so how many API calls they are making, man? What is this related to actually? Okay, so they stopped. Now click on edit. They have created a call. Why I'm not able to edit it? What? Hello, interrupt coder. Welcome to the stream. I'm building a Pintrest clone using a Monstack and S3 for image storage. Welcome to the channel. Oh, nice. From segmentation to interrupt, then you will move to system calls. Like, yep, I remember you used to come. Yep, yes, I remember. So what I can do is, okay, so we have 5 watching right now, so hope everyone. Okay, so yep. I guess that time I was creating that newsletter system. Now I have another project like this one, Pinterest clone, that I am building. This one. Now I am figuring it out how they are allowing image edit like this one, or they are not allowing it. I'm confused. So when I click on edit, how they are determining if they are calling this much edit. Let me try by myself only. So when I'm getting this post, okay, what all things I'm sending is get user data by okay and get user post. Okay, so I'm just sending username. Nope. It will make no sense if I just show the delete button and user will not be able to delete. How's my like thumbnail? I tried to add some memes in it. Okay. So instead of this, I'm thinking I will, when user creates, before clicking with that publish button, I will show a modal that you won't be able to edit, delete this post, something like this. But what do you all say? Uh, actually, we are not allowed to edit the post actually. This is my profile. This is the image. Yep. So actually I'm not allowed. Okay, that was so what I can do is I can use pop-up of this React pop-up component. React model is also there. npm React model. Mini example, let's see. Okay, so this is the modal. Set app element. Using on request close. No, I need a pop-up actually. Yeah, pop-up. Yep, this one. This is fine. This is not providing any other stuff. So let's try this one only. We'll switch this one to another branch. Git checkout minus out minus b. This will be feature add profile. This will be a fix actually. Fix profile redirect. Yep, we'll do git add, git commit. File fix, and I have pre-commits installed here, like this one husky. Okay, so what it says is footer is defined but never used. Where? Yep, here. LOC is never reassigned, used const. Okay. Now we'll do git commit. Again it failed. Why? Okay, so I need to do git add again. Yep, bro, आप कोड विधारी से कोडिंग सीखे हो या फिर एनी पेड कोर्स एंड जस्ट इग्नोर माय नो। सो मैंने आज तक कोई पेड कोर्स लिया नहीं, मैं पूरा कोड विधारी से ही सीखा हूँ और डॉक्यूमेंटेशन से। उनके जो वेब डेव के जूनियर वाले कोर्स है उससे मैंने ये सीखा, फिर उनका जो रिमन का कोर्स था उससे रिएक्ट मॉन स्टैक सीखा, फिर जावा पाइथन, मतलब कोडिंग मैंने उनसे ही किया, समझ सकते हो। फिक्स प्रोफाइल डायरेक्ट, let's see. Yep, I will have a pull here, pull request here. Yep, fix redirect profile. Yep, I will put this into a backlog actually. Nope. Today's date is 24/01/2024, because I don't know when after this project is completed when I will touch this one. Adding a backlog for now. Yep, commit, and here also I will do the same. Adding a simple confirm modal. We will move to main and do git pull here. Actually I will start the server. Okay, that's good, same here with me, but बहुत एडवांस लेवल तक नहीं हूँ, 2021 में छोड़ दिया था, अब एट द एज ऑफ 18 पर स्टार्ट करूँ। ओ नाइस, नहीं 18 भी सही है ना, स्टार्ट करो तो मज़ा आएगा खुद में। तुम्हें कोडिंग में, वेब डेवलपमेंट में इंटरेस्ट है या लाइक एमएल ये सब स्टफ में? And by the way, I'm using WSL because I'm used to Kali Linux now. Okay, so HTML CSS JS Python से आती है, और this type stuff पसंद नहीं। अच्छा, टाइप स्टफ इसमें पसंद नहीं होता है ना, तुम्हें करना ही पड़ेगा। और दिस टाइप ऑफ स्टफ मुझे पसंद है। ओके, मैंने पढ़ा नहीं पसंद, सॉरी। नहीं, बढ़िया, फिर तुम रिएक्ट स्टार्ट कर सकते हो। HTML CSS JS Python C आता है तुम्हें तो, एंड साथ ही साथ मैं बोलूँगा पाइथन के साथ, रिएक्ट के साथ तुम DSA भी करना स्टार्ट कर दो, बिकॉज वो मस्ट है, उससे हम बच नहीं सकते। स्प्लिट दिस वन, हियर विल बी पर्सनल learning project. Yep, Pintrest backend, will terminate backend from here. npm run start and here we'll do Pintrest front end npm run dev. I'm planning to do 40 projects from JavaScript. 40 project from JavaScript. Can you once see those projects, whether those projects will cover the practical part of JavaScript? Yep, you can share on the Discord. But why this much project? 40 projects are too much. Yep, in Discord. Okay, so it is like a basic project. So 5 or 10 are enough. Enough, not for. Okay, so small one. You share them. I will check and will then see. Okay, so this is a main branch, and we'll move to git checkout -p feature add modal that is for publish. The name is too long, I know, but it's okay. You can share a general chat or flex project share. Yep, received it. Okay, so this one you have shared packagings. Paper 40, whatever. Okay, so 40 JavaScript project for okay, so copy link. Yep, I received it. 40 JavaScript project for beginner friendly. The first one is how to create a color flipper. Yep, they are using array, document get element, query selector, event listener, background, flow random. Okay, create a counter, document for each, add event, current target property, last list, text content. Yep, review carousel. Yep, object. Okay, content loaded. Okay, array.length, text content, responsive navbar, document.query selector, add event listener, creation toggle, last list dot toggle. Okay, what are the length of these videos? Okay, so it is from here only or not? Live link also there to all the projects. Okay, build the 15 project. Okay, so this is same. It's too long. 8 hours 30 minutes. Lorem ipsum. Okay, and a video background. Okay, so these are very small projects. You can try it, but how to create an image slider. So to create Tetris game, memory game, key concept, follow, push, unshift, include, slice, concat. These are the React project and TypeScript project. Yep, you can try this all. These are very simple one, and it will also like you must create notes for this, like whatever they have given. This all things document.query selector, what they does, like key will be this one and value will be like if you are writing in notebook. So key will be this one and arrow what it does. Query selector will select the query what you give inside, like if you give id or slash add events, add event listener will listen for event, class list dot add, so it will add class to the selected current element. Remove will remove the class, this all stuff. So you can like revise from there only. And after this creating 15 projects, you can include like create custom project from in HTML CSS and then add JavaScript to that one. Like you can create what I can say is you can go check out this project, this website, front end mentor. Yep, this one, front end coding challenges. I will share this on the Discord. JavaScript live links. Yep. Okay, so this is similar to my what I have created. That one is yep, this one. So when you click spacebar, new color will be rendered, new set of colors. You can check. I will share this on chat. Yes, you can create this in JavaScript also. Like I have used React.js, but you can try this in Java Vanilla JS. Yep. Slider. Yep. Fine. So I was at this here. So in create post, I will use React pop-up. Responding to the issue request. This was in Jan 2. It's around 1 year. I'm interested. I use this lib in my project. Bro, do you daily stream at this time? Yes, I do. I start by, is it good to follow those projects? In start you can try it, like you can get some knowledge from that, and after you are comfortable with that one, so what you can do is, like I will again open the link, this one. So once you get comfortable, what we can do is, this is a create a grocery list. Okay, so this one is quite different. Yep. So you can see this is like a So after saying this, what I can say is they are using a list, and list you may know about the list, JavaScript list, that is object, and they are just adding text into here, and on click of delete they are deleting text from the object, and this is the input field. On click of submit, this click event is a event listener that we have seen. This is the target value that you can get from above one. So delete is also event, edit is also event. So once you are done with this, this all stuff around after 10 or 11, so you can start from this only. You can create a countdown clock. So this one will use set interval. How to create your own lorem ipsum, you can google it, creating lorem ipsum, then write in your note, strategize yourself what I need. So if I talk about this image slider, so first you will need images, then for sliding images, like on click of button you need next image. So for that, what you can do is you can use list or object, like you can try and test. I won't say do all the projects, but you can click on any of this and uh, check what they are what key concepts are covered. Object oriented programming, MVC pattern, Canvas API. Then you should try this one. They are teaching a lot of stuff. Like these all things you can do. Go to a course like how you do for a Udemy course, what they are teaching, then you buy it. Similar to that one. And Rishu, yes, I do stream daily at around 11 o'clock. Start by 11 o'clock. And till 2 or 1:30 I do stream. And in Saturdays, Sundays, I do stream the entire day. Till 7 o'clock I do stream. And then after I take break. Why it is not copied? Remove it here. Yep. Thank you. Initially I was not confident to talk on this stream. If you check my previous video, there's just without audios, they are just music. Slowly I'm getting used to this. So I will have a pop-up trigger, button trigger. Let's see how this looks like. But okay, so I'm getting that. This one is very small actually. What the other I can try is React tooltip. Won't work. I have seen this used in this one, React signature pad sandbox. Yep, this one. I was exploring this signature one. That time I noted this one. But where is that one? But where is that? That may be different one. Morning only I saw this. I was exploring, but I don't know. React, signature, Canva. Let's see. It is saying examples. Yep, this is what I was talking. And they are using React pop-up. Yep, but same only. We'll copy the design from here. A pop-up modal. That will be a modal. Oh, nice. I can design that. This one. Pop-up modal. Trigger will be. Okay, so it just need a trigger, and it will not have any document. Close on document. Click. Have close on this one, and this close is what it is triggering. Okay, so on click. So for trigger, can I use a boolean value? Initially it will be false. Is it expecting? Okay, so it is expecting a component. Okay, so on publish only I will show that. So we'll have this one here. Let's see. Okay, I got the model. This make an API call. If I click this, nope. So we'll have this one only. And inside the model I will have a box for now, and it will have another box and one another box. For now we'll add lorem 23 for 23 words, and we'll here copy the same stuff. Let me okay. When I click on publish, okay, so and here, okay, so I need to use this one will be flex. Yep, flex call to set them one below the other, and we'll have add a gap of 10, not 10, 5. Okay, and rounded will be 3xl, but it is not reflected. Not an issue. What all things they are providing is mouse leaf delay on open, position, style they are giving. Nope. Have a good night, yours. But good night, buddy. See you soon. Good night. Thank you for your kind words. So we'll have a close button. This will be pencil, and this will be solid gray. Yep. And we'll do this one. We'll have padding x of 1, padding y of 1. Padding x will be 2 actually. B. Yep. And this will be not 2xl, it will be xl, not xl also. LG. Nice. And we'll move them to flex, and this will be also flex items and nope, justify, and yep, gap will be around, nope, it will be around 5. How will I define the size? Okay, so I just need a content style here. Let's see, we'll copy all the 3. Application just crashed. In console I have modal is not defined. Okay, move this one and this too. Publish. Okay, so black is from here, so if I do ff0, yep, so width will be 50%. Not working. 50 we put width. How will I resize this one? Do they have any examples? Stories, docs. Yep, in examples. So max width and width, content style. It is 90 pixels, no? Sorry, 90%. Let's see. Nope, I have nothing. So on click of close will not have one. Instead what I will have is oh nice, max it will be 40%. Let's see. If I make it to 30, this is fine actually. We'll use oh sorry, we remove both this one. Okay, so this is what I need. We'll change the color to white only. Yep, and we'll move it here. So nice. Okay, and we'll have padding of from top and bottom. We'll have 10 pixels and text 10 pixels from right and left. It will be padding actually. What text I should add? This will be heading lorem 10. Let's see. Okay. Are you the post cannot be read after being in published state? Be sure to check everything again. Let me take help of my not my runs by best friend. Fix the statement and add some if necessary. Yep, cannot be edited after being published. And be sure to check the things. Yep, this is fine actually. So when I click on close, what this should do is, where is that example? What? So current contact, this is nested one. So it has a close actually. Close and arrow. Soon will come under close, arrow, and what should be the close? Close is defined here. Close on document model, click. We'll copy this one. and on click will add close. Please fill all the fields. Okay, and the issue is any. So we'll add any. I don't know what should I add, but it's okay. But nope, this won't work. Element is not required. Did you mean to call expression? Will I ignore this? Should I ignore this? Ignore it will also not work. Yep. Detected error. To do fix soon. Yep. The post cannot be edited after being published, and be sure to check them again. Okay. Nice. If I do this any and remove this, will this work? No. Only 100 characters for apple, mango, pineapple, comma separated. So this is okay for now. If I check responsive design, nope, it is breaking. So we'll add. Okay, so this is styling one. So we should be how will I handle this? I have to write media queries for this one, not more to write media queries. We add this two only, and if I do this, instead of this, I can do is this is actually fine, but after I'm adding media query, it's breaking. What should I do now? So here also I have a issue of this design only. It is okay for now, not an issue. Different things to do instead of this, instead of spending time on this. So this one is the back end. They are also having scroll bar in the bottom scroll bar. Okay, so now in my this one where it is here, this task is done for now, I'm assuming. Second one's read sys risk and sys architecture. That is CISC. Will prefer this one, Stanford one. This is CISC and RISC. Okay, so the simplest way to examine the advantage and disadvantage of RISC architecture is by contrasting it with its preprocessor CISC complex instruction set processor. Yep. Multiplying two numbers in memory. On the right is a diagram representing the storage scheme for a generic computer. The main memory is divided into locations number from row 1 column 1 to row 6 column 4. Okay, the execution unit is responsible for carrying out all computation. The execution unit, okay, can only, however, the execution unit can only operate one data that has been loaded into one of the 6 register. Okay, let's say we want to find the product of two numbers, one stored in location 2 row 2 and column 3. Okay, another stored in location 5 to row 5 and column 2. So both are like, this is here and the other one is here. Okay, and then store the product back in the location here. Okay, the CISC approach. The primary goal of CISC architecture is to complete a task in a few lines of assembly as possible. Okay, this is achieved by building processor hardware that is capable of understanding and executing a series of operations. For this particular task, a CISC processor would come prepared with a specific instruction. We will call it a multiply. Okay, when executed, this instruction loads the two values, okay, into separate register, multiplying the operand into the execution unit, and then store the product in the appropriate register. Thus, the entire task of multiplying two numbers can be completed with one instruction. Multi is what is known as complex instruction. It operates directly on the computer's memory bank and does not require the programmer to explicitly call any loading or storing functions. It's closely resembles a command in a higher level language. For instance, if we let a represent the value of 2 and 2 3 and b represent the value of pi 2, then the command is identical to the C statement. Yep. One of the primary advantage of this system is that the compiler has to do very little work to translate a high level language statement into assembly, because the length of the code is relatively short. Very little RAM is required to store instructions. The emphasis is put on building complex instruction directly into hardware. Okay, CISC processor only use simple instruction that can be executed within one clock cycle. Okay, thus the Okay, CISC processor only uses simple instruction that can be executed within one clock cycle. Thus, the mult command is could be divided in three separate command. Okay, so load, which moves data from memory bank to register. Okay, prod, which finds the product of two operand located. I used to learn assembly back in my SAM 1. I will have like in my personal account in this one GitHub Scorsism. Yep, let me open it. I guess it was a SM actually. Yep, it is July 2022. Good start. I was creating that sector, memory sector. I have all this written. This is jump. If so, then okay. So this is breakout. This one is jump. And I was having actually a assembly also. Yep. I have all the books, codes, notes, C files, system calls, x86 registers. In one stream, I will go through this whole stuff. This one, then here I have C files. Oh, object. This is object file. This is symlink file. Whatever. This code is converted into this one object file. I don't know what this is, but okay. This is S file, and I have notes. This is swap file actually. And macros file. Then codes. I have add ASM. This is for adding, and arrays. Then display ASCII. EXO to EXO. And I have some books. This one is PDF, I guess. Yep. I used to do this stuff in my SAM 1. Okay. Which moves data from register to a memory bank. In order to perform the exact series step described in the CISC approach, a programmer would need to code 4 lines of assembly. This is to load to value of 232 register A, value of 522 register E, do product of 53 and store 532 A again. At first, this may seems like a much less efficient way of completing the operation because there are more lines of code, more RAM is needed to store the assembly level instruction. The compiler must also perform more work to convert a higher level language statement into a code. Okay, so we have CISC and RISC side by side. CISC emphasizes on hardware including multi-clock, complex instruction, memory to memory load and store incorporated instructions, small code size, high cycle per second transistors used for storing complex instructions. Okay, so this has storing transistor emphasis on software single clock reduce instruction only. Register to register load and store load are independent instructions. Low cycles per second, large code size spends more transistors on memory. However, the CISC strategy also brings some very important advantages because each instruction requires only one clock cycle to execute. The entire program takes approximately the same amount of time as the multi-cycle. This reduce instructions and complex instruction requires less transistors. Okay. Purpose reduce instruction and complex instruction. In complex instruction, leaving more room for a general purpose register because all of the instruction is in the unit amount of time one couple. Should I read this too? Yep, I should. Okay, so separating the load and store instruction actually reduces the amount of work that the computer must perform. Okay, separating the load and store are from CISC, that is complex. Nope. Okay, so these are from risk only instruction. Actually, it is the amount of work that the computer must perform. After 6 executed, the process automatically raises the register. If one of the operands needs to be used for the another computation, the processor must reload the data from the memory bank into a register. In a risk, the operand will remain in the register while another value is logged in. Okay, the performance equations I actually don't need. Okay, so risk and CISC. Risk, the overall risk advantage despite this x64 Intel uses. Is a CISC. Actually, the major difference between two architecture is x64 is with many advantages. ARM complex instructions does Intel uses AMD. It was developed by AMD as AMD and later adapted by Intel as EM64T. Okay. So this is also done. I got the idea what they are. Then third one is microservice for sending mail. Okay. So I have third microservice actually. Okay, so I did this one in backend. We'll keep this for now only, and we'll start that microservice one. Okay, exit from here. Control D, clear. What is happening here? So I have extra 3 projects. So this mail worker is that project. Open it. We'll actually create tickets for this one. Express mail queue. Yep. I was confused in the morning what should I use, but now I will go with bull MQ. So this will be actually a consumer that will do the mail sending part. Okay, so we'll have here API. In API we'll have route. We'll have controller. We'll have service, and in SRC we'll have helpers. In helpers we'll have validators. In helpers we have here we'll have config if required. But what is this empty file? I don't know how that came, but it's okay. I'm a bit sleepy actually. Should I sleep? What time it is? It is 1 o'clock and I woke up around 7 o'clock today. And today also, like today morning. And this today also I need to wake up at around 6. So I will set up the base one, that full MQ consumer part. not consumer part, this stuff, Zord and all those stuff. Okay, so we'll have a routes. In routes we'll have index.ts, and another stuff we have is a v1, not vq, that will be v1, but we'll have v1. So we'll have here root.ts, cause this is a route, and we'll have root dot controller.ts, and in service also we'll have service.ts. Okay. So we'll have here yep, and it will start from 7001. Success will be mail sent, and then another one will be export const of, no, we'll do this will be export pi, this will be 3.145 something, export const of pi. Yep. And here what I will do, I will start with this index one. It will use import express, this will be request response, and we'll have a express, and we'll initialize router is equals to not this one, express dot router. Yep. Router dot get, will do health check first, and will be now for now it will be a callback function, request response, request will be of type request and response will be of type response. Yep. And do res dot send not root index health working. Okay, so we'll use that here. This will be app.use API. Yep. And it will require src, that will be in the same path only, API routes index. Yep. So if I go in this path, in root also will define this one. What I will do is export default router. Yep. And this is the root route. So what I will do at this step is export default router only, but will create this one, not this one. Bin list, it will have a path and it will have a route, and it will use import root route from v1 root, and we'll put that here. And this is of the type route. They are not providing it actually. Okay, and what I will do is do for each. Yep. So routes dot for each will be a single route. Router dot use. Yep. Why is it is giving like this? Okay, so this is routes. Okay, so this will be router dot use. This will be route dot path, and this will be route dot route. Yep. Okay, and this will come here. This is for the index, and we'll define a controller here. So what needed to be done is what I will have is we'll copy from here only for now. We'll remove this, add const of health is equals to export default export const of root controller or what I can do is export default. It will be an object. Will this work? Let's see. Health. I don't know if this will work or not. I'm just trying. This will have a controller, so controller will have a request response. Request will be of type request, not this one. Request, and this will be of type response. We'll copy this only. Let's see if I will get to that health or not. Nope. So for that, what I can do is import root controller dot health, or instead what I can do is const is equals to root controller. Yep. Here we'll have a health, and we'll put it here. And I have service also. The service will directly take a function. It will now not have all this stuff. It will just take any argument and will return. Health API working. We'll remove this one also, and in controller what I will do is const of service equals to will import root service. What okay, whatever it is, dot health, we'll call that one, and whatever result I will get will dot status will be 200. For this one we'll use as dot okay. Dot JSON will be this data, not this one. Health. Yep. Okay, so the flow will be okay. So the flow will be, because the request will come to index, from index it will go to this one, this routes index, and here I have some routes defined path. So the path, if the path will be API root API v1 route API, then API v1 root, then it will go to this one root.ts, and here I have health. This will pass to root controller. This will move to root service, and the flow is like this. So we'll start the server and check npm run start. Okay, so what it says is, okay, so I have start dev actually. Application crashed. The issue is what is the issue? Cannot find module root controller. Okay, why? Oh, so the issue was that stuff. Now that should not give an error, and the issue should be for this root service. Requirement element got a I'm making some type issue, so let me check again. Okay, so let me create an interface. It will have a path that will be of a type string, and it will have a let me define this one. Yep. App routes. This issue here, let me do import. So for this one, what I can do is we'll do import. I don't know why this is giving like that, but it's okay. Yep. This will be puts API. We will also be small one. Yep, now it is working. So that is one is just a get request. So I can make a call here. It is running on a port 8000 8080 API. That one v1 root health API working. Yep. Now we have this bool MQ. We'll add a commit first. Yep. Git add git commit -m base API call close setup. Okay, so I have some issues. Not I, but this one has an issue. Defined but not used. Okay, so we'll not define this one. Route is defined but not used cause this will be an route. Yep. Request is defined but not used. Okay, not an issue. We'll remove this. Yep. Okay. BoolMQ is a Node.js library that implements a faster helps in okay, that is built on top of Redis that is involving many modern age microservice architecture. Okay, so we'll do this in tomorrow's stream. I'm a bit sleepy because I need to wake up early tomorrow morning. Directly push to main. Yep. Thank you everyone who ever joined. Thank you Rishu, Interrupt Coder, Sunshine, everyone. Thank you. Thank you Ranbai, thank you Sunshine, thank you Interrupt Coder, and thank you Rishu. Bye bye, good night.